Okay, so another reason why E is important is we use it in banks with interest. So there's two different ways you can find interest, use the interest formula. The first is called compound interest. And the formula for this is A of t equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT. I would suggest that you all write this down. A of t is the amount.
Wait, what is that?
The final amount.
No, that A of t equals P1 plus
R over N.
R over N. Okay.
P is called the principal or the start amount. R is the interest rate, and you always want to write it as a decimal. That's key. N means the number of times compounded per year. And T is number of years. Number of times compounded per year, that could be annually, which would be 1. That could be biannually, which is twice a year. It could be monthly, which would be 12. It could be quarterly, which is 4. It could be daily, which is 365. Okay? Then, per year. Per year. Okay. Then you have what's called continuously compounded interest. So if something is compounded continuously, that is faster than every second. So what happens is, instead of putting numbers here, that's where you would put infinity. But since we can't do any calculations with infinity, we use E. Because E, the definition of E is the limit as n goes to infinity of 1 plus 1 over n to the nth power, I believe. So as this gets higher and higher, I think it's just 1 plus 1 over n. As this gets higher and higher and higher to infinity. So all you really need to know is this. A of t, again, is the end amount. P is still the principal, or start amount. R is the interest rate, again, in a decimal form. And T is time in years. So, the way banks make money is this. When they borrow money from you, they pay you interest compounded like by months. When you borrow money from them, you pay interest compounded continuously. The more you compound the interest, the more you're getting paid. So if you take interest once, you're just getting paid on a lump sum. If you take interest twice a year, you're taking interest once, so now you have some money that you got interest, and then you're taking interest again, so you're making money on the money you just made. If you take it monthly, you're making money on 1 month, and now you're making money again the next month on the money you just made. So the more you take interest, the more money you make. Which is why banks charge you interest to borrow their money compounded continuously, because they want to make more money than you. And they loan your money out basically, and you're getting paid interest monthly.